Hello, my name is Elliot, and I am a Student U student and Communications Intern this summer. Today we're going to be interviewing Anthony, who is a high school student and also an intern this summer. And today we'll be talking about Anthony and more specifically his relationship to Student U. All right, so hey Anthony, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Nice to see you guys, and
All right.
I pray that this interview will go well. Yep.
Okay, thank you. And well, first off, just to kick it off, how long have you been here at Student U?
Well, I've been here since 6th grade because my sister was here, so yeah, thank God I've been here around. This is going to be my 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5th year. So it's my 5th summer here, and that's how long I've been here.
Okay, so you've been here like the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what has been the thing that you enjoyed the most, during your time here, activity, something?
Well, for me, that would probably be the 8th grade summer trip. We went to the mountains, and it was really fun because we had to do different activities. We slept in number 1 cabins, but we also had slept in tents. So there was 2 different experiences there. And there was whitewater rafting, and then there was just discovering a little bit more of Asheville. So that's the trip where to me, it was the most engaging and it was most intense because we got to spend time outside, and that's the one that was my favorite experience here at Student U thus far. Yeah, so far.
Okay, and I guess that kind of ties into the second question was, is there anything unique about Student U that you can't find anywhere else? I mean, you might have touched that on a little bit, but can you?
Well, one of the things that, let me see if there's, so like you said, the trip.
Yeah, the trip. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the trip. It can be about any other thing. Just something that's unique about Student U that you can't necessarily find somewhere else. That you come to Student U and it's there. It could be a place you went to, or an activity, or even such a feeling, something like that, or anything like that.
I feel like Student U has a very persistent support for its students, like all throughout the entire year. Like even year-round, when the students are at school, also summer, and even when they're in their other breaks, that's when I feel Student U is always there to support them. There's always someone you can contact. There's always someone you can talk to, and that's what I really like about Student U. And I feel like, I wouldn't say I've found it in any other organizations. In any other secular organizations, but that's what I would say would stick out the most for Student U.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Seems like somebody's always there, to help you regardless. You kind of answered that question already, but the next question anyway. But do you feel supported here? Definitely, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Okay, so how has Student U helped you develop life skills? You're obviously supported here, but has that, helped you?
Wow. I used to be really shy. I was, I'm not that shy anymore, but I consider myself an introvert. I like to be by myself sometimes, but there's times where, because of circumstances of life, you have to talk to other people. So what Student U has really helped me with is being able to just share my gifts to others, like give myself up to others. And that's one of the things that I've really liked, that Student U has given me the opportunity to do that. And it started last summer, and then now this summer as an intern, I continue to do that just to try to share myself and give myself up to others, just like Jesus on the cross.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that you're always greeting people, even if you don't know them. You're always saying something, so definitely see that.
Praise God.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I lost my place. And do you think that these skills could help you in your future career, like whatever career that may be?
Yes, because there's a lot of what's the word? I think it's called soft skills.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not wrong, those are just general skills that people should just have.
Okay.
Student U does a really good job in that because you're just out and about, you're with other people, you're with other students, other teachers, you build relationships, you learn how to be a friend, how to be a good person. But then there's also, for example, being an intern. There's some that are more specific, some that are just more general, and that's when you learn more of the, I think, hard skills. I hope I'm getting the vocabulary right. And that's when you can learn more career-specific skills that will help you in maybe whatever you choose for the future. So that's what I say. What I would say, Student U helps you in the future, and it definitely does help develop the person, especially the student. And that's what I feel Student U does really well.
Okay. And I guess you kind of almost always touch on the next question, but do you feel supported by Student U in pursuing the career that you want?
Definitely. Because I have a really, you could say, odd career.
Okay.
I plan on becoming a priest, a Catholic priest, and even though it seems, I would expect that people would be like, oh, why does he want to do that? I've actually found someone or people who've kind of encouraged me and be like, okay, it's really interesting, and that's what I felt. I was like, okay, that's good, because it's not everyone that's gonna support that type of future, that type of
career pathway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's really great. And last question.
Mm-hmm.
And would you recommend this experience to rising 11th graders? Like, would you recommend them to be an intern? Maybe not here, but generally speaking, you want.
Okay. Yes, because if if you're part of Student U,
Mm-hmm.
you have this opportunity, which I would say only like maybe 10% or maybe even less. Not okay,
Some percentage, right?
that only some people have, and
Mm-hmm.
if you have this opportunity that really ultimately God is giving you, it's just take it.
Okay.
And even if you get an internship which you don't like, it's best to just build a foundation for experience, and then in the future go a little bit more specific. And so I would say take it because of the experience, because of the friends, because of the relationships, and because of just the love that you can spread among other people in this community.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time, Anthony.
Yep. Thank God.
And thank you for watching. This is we were really excited to share about Student U Voices, and this time Anthony's voice, our first interview for the summer. So we thank you for watching.
Who are we?